Hello again to all my friends and enemies. This is CJ Kingpin tuning back in with y'all. And I know I've not made a video in a long time, but today I have a very important topic. And the topic is Jacob Eli's 10th birthday. Now up here behind me we have a bunk bed. This is Caleb and Jacob's Tennessee bunk bed. They have another real similar one in Missouri. They have two. How cool is that? So this video is going to travel from one bunk bed to the other. And here we have his birthday present. Now it don't look like much, and when he gets it, he's probably going to think he's getting ripped off. But I believe when he opens it, he'll be pretty happy. I hope he is. A lot of my love went into it. It always does. I always try to make all their birthdays good. Birthdays were a big thing in my house when I was a baby. Well, to a lot of people, I guess they wouldn't have been, because we didn't have much. We'd usually get one little gift, a coloring book or something like that. And we'd go out in the yard and we'd roast hot dogs and marshmallows. And my mama would make us a cake. And that was a big deal, because she was a big old health nut. And we didn't have to do any work. We didn't have to go to school unless we just wanted to. When I was up in high school now, I wanted to go to school. Because sometimes I get a little something else out of my birthday then, like maybe a cupcake, maybe another card. But in my family, we just got to feel special and do what we wanted on that day. And for mine, I've tried to take it even farther. I've tried to give him a whole birthday month and just go way over the top, because it's just a break from the routine. And I am thankful for every day that all of us gets. We never have another day promised. I've got a birthday coming up in 16 days. I'm fixing to be 42-year-old. And why lie about it? I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for every day I've got to live. I'm thankful for everything I've learned. I believe I'm a little wiser and better now than I was a year ago. I hope I am. I guess that's the whole point of the whole thing. And my Erica, she had a good birthday because it's pretty near her dad's tax return. And Joshua, he's got the pretty weather birthday. Caleb's got a good one too, usually nice weather, and he's got a lot of fall festivals. I told him all these people at these festivals were celebrating him and just didn't know it. But my Jacob, he is the one I put the most effort into at his, and the most time and thought. I admit he is. And I'll tell you why. He is another December baby like me. And a lot of people, they think it'd be so cool to have a birthday near Christmas. And I'm here to tell you, it's a very bad birthday to have. The days are short and they're ugly. And when I was little, we couldn't go out and roast our hot dogs. It was always rain and rain and rain. And every blessed year it was raining again. We could boil our hot dogs on a stove or something, but it was just so not the same. And nobody's ever going to celebrate you, hardly, because they're all broke for Christmas. So as long as I'm around, it's going to be my mission to get my Jacob a good birthday. I had really good babies. Now, I guess every mom says they have the best babies, and that's good. We're all supposed to feel that way about our babies. But I'm not lying. I really did have the best. Everywhere I took mine, people said they are the best kids I've ever seen. And I said, thank you, I know. And I'm the one that did it. And my first three, they were just perfect little angels. They'd sit like statues on a beach. And my Jacob, he was an angel too. But my mom used to say about me, the halo's tilted just a little bit. Jacob is independent and very outspoken. He gets it from me. He's a great guy. I could not be any more proud of him. And a few days before I turned 32, he was my birthday present. And such a good one, because I had a scare with him. He was almost lost. We ain't going to get into no bunch of details with that, but it was scary, and I didn't want to lose him. I loved him and wanted him very much, and I laid down in the bed and I prayed for him to not be lost, and here he was, just in time for my birthday. And I thank God for him every day that he got to be here in my world. And happy birthday, my Jacob. I am so thankful for you, and I hope you know beyond any doubt how treasured that you are by your mommy. And now I want to share a few more random thoughts with all the rest of y'all that may be watching. If you have babies, if you even have any neighbor kids or the chance to be around any, there is no greater blessing in the world than that. If you're in a church and you want to be used and do something important, and your church sticks you with a bunch of 10 and 15-year-olds, you might feel like that was meant as an insult, and you might even be right. But what the devil meant for evil, the Lord meant for your good. There is nothing better on earth than those 10 and 15-year-olds, and investing your time in them. They're still little and cute, but they're old enough to have a good talk with you, and they're old enough to remember. The hand that rocks a cradle is the hand that rules the world. Whenever you're in a difficult situation, your mind will start pulling back memory and experience, trying to figure out what to do with that. And if you stop and listen and think about it a minute, that memory, it usually has a voice. It'll be the voice of your dad and your mom and your aunts and uncles and your teachers. And if you can get in somebody's head like that and stick around in their memory, you've been a success. I don't care what the world tells you about success. They all have it wrong. It's not who has the most toys when they die that's the winner. I have been so blessed in my life. A lot of people look at me and say, how can you say that? You ain't got nothing. You've been cursed and you've had it terrible. But I sleep like a baby every night. I know I've done my best in every situation. And I haven't done anybody wrong. If I have, I've tried to apologize and straighten it out, and I can lay down and sleep like a baby. And I've seen the hand of God in situations in my life and things that shouldn't have happened. They've happened for me, just to let me know that He was with me. But the greatest thing, out of all of it, the 4 greatest blessings, they're my babies. And that's the whole reason I'm here. And if you know somebody that has a December birthday, remember them this year. I can tell you they don't expect you to spend any money, but just let them know you remember it. And it has been real pretty so far. I think it's frosted a little bit 2 nights, but not nothing real hard. My tomato plant still ain't completely dead. And at Thanksgiving Day, it was about 65 degrees. It's been just beautiful. Today, it's still not real cold. It's still in the 50s. But it's raining, and it's just real hideous. And it's looking like happy birthday to me and Jacob 1 more year. So here we are. Thank you for watching this video today. God bless you.